We'll go now to George Sarris, who is Managing Director of HostingB2B Limited. He's a creative and strategic thinking IT executive with demonstrated experience in iGaming and betting companies since 2010 in Cyprus, Malta, and other jurisdictions. He led challenging projects for European and Middle East countries and has extensive experience in managing data centers. Startups coaching in technical and business scalability is something that he also approached, and he did, and he can scale up your understanding in his new startup coming up in Cyprus, HostingB2B. George, camera is yours. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Simona. Thank you for the invitation and the organization of the event. It's been excellent so far. Many expert views in every aspect. I agree with everyone in everything. So let me share my presentation. Can you see it?
It will need a little to upload. Now it's
okay. As a startup owner, no one can argue that there is no such thing as a successful recipe in managing a brand. So in my 10 years of experience in startups, I can only recommend some tools that might come in handy when you are missing a hand or two. So we live in the new Internet of Things already, and those who did not yet realize it, they will find it difficult to adopt and comply in the near future. Innovation and scalability and ability to act proactively and mitigate potential risk, business risks, and also technology risk can be the element of success or failure. Most challenging part for startups and business nowadays is to find the right skill set who can scale up their business. And sometimes, what if this skill set or technical know-how came by implementing some artificial intelligence tools in your processes? For some, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, business intelligence might sound like another acronym in today's modern computer society, but is it indeed the future in today's modern business? Some might call it globalization, some might call it managing the mass, but I call it the today and tomorrow. So artificial intelligence has been around some time now, but just recently became mainstream. Everybody's using it and trying to implement it. So according to a recent survey, artificial intelligence learning has moved from a specialized field into mainstream business, with 37% of respondents reporting their entire business deployed on artificial intelligence, or they will do so shortly. So in my experience, management is that your decision making might sometimes be prophetic and sometimes can be a disaster, especially after a stressful day, or if you are multitasking and switching to roles instantly. With the use of artificial intelligence, you can back up your management decisions by analyzing data, the so-called data-driven decisions. Data-driven decisions are backed up by AI, artificial intelligence, will guarantee that any other human intelligence cannot. No offense to people, right? So just consider how many accidents in the history of mankind are categorized as human error. Your customer behavior will give you real-time information about trends, about many new possibilities or new business product. Remember, these data are coming straight from your customers. Your customers are the ones that know your product very well, its strengths, its weaknesses, what can be done to make it more flexible. So from there on, you can adjust your products and services accordingly. So listening to your customer will take you to the next step. Scalability is also another thing. If your products or business are getting noticed, that means you are getting somewhere. But even if you are if you have the best product, you cannot overcome what you can deliver with the resources you have. In my understanding from COVID-19 is that business are up to another challenge after the global economic crisis of 2014. Listening to your clients and documenting their feedback by using a CRM powered by artificial intelligence will give you the customer segmentation and data model you want to build onwards. Through the help of artificial intelligence also, you can get at programmatic advertising in different verticals, combined with personal approach such as account management on lead generation will guarantee a successful conversion. Next is automate. Automate as much as you can. Company policies, procedures, staff knowledge-based articles will streamline your day-to-day operations, and from there on you will focus on the importance of managing your brand. Automate your marketing strategy also with digital ads, campaigns set by artificial intelligence, and use project management systems powered by artificial intelligence to document lead generation. In your support verticals, use chatbots and knowledge-based articles in addition with FAQ articles from previous support tickets from other clients or from potential leads. So this will minimize your SLA response time to almost zero. And trust me, this will be the winning factor by the end of the day. Remember, your competitor pricing is irrelevant when it comes to choosing the right partner for the end client. So focus on giving the wow factor to your current and potential client and skip the market analysis and competitor analysis. So your sales team might all times performing at least 200%. That's where the money comes from, right? So you will use the artificial intelligence tools to help you create automatically knowledge-based articles for your sales team added by other senior employees. So from that perspective, you will spot broken links and monitor performance instantly. Knowledge-based articles also will help you onboard new salesperson and expand business with minimal or even zero training time. Cybersecurity now. Protect your brand the same way you protect yourself. Cyber threats are now more trendy than ever, and no one is unhackable or no one is secure enough. British Airways, EasyJet, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, they all reported breaches only this last year of 2020. So with artificial intelligence, you can monitor database changes, password leaks, user access with file changes, ransomware attacks. They all can be monitored proactively by artificial intelligence and support suspicious activity if found. Ensure your disaster recovery and business continuity plans and procedures are always well maintained and up to date with the latest trends. Follow the ISO 27001 guidelines to ensure that. You can also enforce your artificial intelligence with adaptive solutions such as assisted intelligence, augmented intelligence, and autonomous intelligence. And last but not least, never always remember, hard work works better than luck. Thank you for your attention, and it's been an excellent event so far.